Is your rent due? Or will it be soon? Because you know that sucker comes around every month. If it is, I'm going to show you exactly what to do, what to sell, how to sell it. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what to do. You're going to be okay. Everything's going to be all right. We got this. Okay, so I'm going to show you exactly what to do here. So I wrote these out, and I want you to look at the screen. Go ahead and pause it if you need to. Certainty. Number one, you're going to sell certainty. And what do I mean by that? Well, when you're thinking about selling something really fast, like you needed to sell it today, if this is Saturday for you, if it's Sunday for you, rent's due on Monday, you need to sell it now. Let me show exactly what to do. Before I do that, make sure you let me know in the comments if you're ready for this, if you're here for this. That always helps me. I read every single comment. And make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're subscribed for me. Okay. Certainty. When you're selling something that needs to be bought yesterday, you can think of it like this. Would you rather create something fresh and have to try to figure out how to convince somebody else to understand it, to need it, to want it? Or do you find people already in motion, already doing something, and then you help them actually accomplish it? You find them inside of a problem, and they might not even know it's a problem, but they just know this needs to get done. The people are, I'll give you an example. People are coming over. The yard has not been cut. I'm going to get started on cutting that yard. What if somebody walked by right when they were getting started and said, "Let me do that for you. I'll do it for $20. Let me do that for you." That person would probably make $20. You see what I'm saying? So what you're going to do is you're going to find people who are already in momentum, and you are going to provide certainty for them. This is going to get done for you. We are going to get you to the finish line. Let me take a look at it before you send it off. Let me take a look at your website and or your bio or your LinkedIn profile, or let me take a look at it. I will come through, edit it for you, and hand you the results. Find people in motion, especially if they are uh, uh, experiencing some sort of pain. Not literally, but you know what I mean. And if you don't know what I mean is they are not getting where they want to get. It's hurting a little bit. They're like, I need to figure this out. You come along and you give them momentum. You give them certainty. Um, for instance, when I think about my Stan OS, I have a Stan OS. I have a suite of OSs, operating systems, and they're truly like dashboard control panels. They come with training. And for Stan OS, there are a couple of different people who buy it, and I've about 300 people have bought it in the past month or so. And some people buy it out of curiosity because they believe it's their next step. Or I guess there's three types of people. Some people buy it out of just pure curiosity. I'm putting it out there. They know I do good work. Let me check it out. Let me see if this is for me. That's a few people. Even more people do it because they have done something else and they know that it is the natural next step. Or I have told them, hey, you completed the 5-day challenge inside of your first 5K. Now you need a place to sell this stuff. Like this is going to be your storefront. Okay, because Stan is a storefront. That's a lot more people. But the most people who buy it are the ones who are already in motion and momentum. And that means they already have a Stan store, but it is not doing anything for them. They have already learned about it. They become aware of Stan and they've become a mover, a first mover using their own momentum to get to a certain degree. But they are in pain because they cannot actually make a sale on Stan or it's very slow. So when they see Stan OS, which has everything that they need, because I'm able to articulate, hey, it's a dashboard. It has everything. It has your email flows, your follow-ups. It's going to help you with your order bumps. It's going to help you with your sales copy. Does all of these things for you. Then they're like, well, I'm already in momentum. I don't need to be made aware of what Stan is. I don't need to know what the product is or why I need the product because I'm already trying and I'm not getting where I want to get. So this will help me have more certainty that I will get there. So that's what you want to look for. And it ties really well into the second one. Let me show you the second one. And feel free to take a picture of this or screenshot it. Time saved. Okay, so time saved is you're going to say with this fast cash move that we're doing, right? This isn't your main product necessarily or your main offer. This isn't the main thing you're doing. It's like rent is due. And I keep wanting to cuss like I'm Samuel L. Jackson, but you know what I mean. Rent is due, right? So the thing is, you want to compress time for people. What does that mean? Well, people don't necessarily buy features or buy the product itself. They buy compressed time. They buy speed to the good, especially again if they're in pain. They're going to buy something to get them out of the pain. The person before we talked about who had an event happening at their house, people are coming over, they haven't done the yard, and this person walks by and says, "I'll do it." If you add to that, "I'll do it for you, 20 bucks. I'll do it for you in 20 minutes, 40 bucks." Right? You add the speed to it. So for you, how this applies is if you figure out what to sell or what to offer somebody, can you do a version of it that's faster than you would normally think or faster than other people do it? Can you do a 24-hour turnaround? Can you do it the same day? Can you do it if it normally takes a month? Can you do it in 7 days and get started right away? But if you're thinking of if you're brand new or to thinking about this, or if you don't have a product yet or an offer yet, think about that same day service, or I'll get it to you by tomorrow, or end of day Monday, or something like that when you're selling. Because that time compression it almost sells itself, right? Now, I can't guarantee you'll make any money doing in this. I can't make guarantees here, especially here on these YouTube streets. But I'm telling you, when you combine, let me already find somebody who kind of needs what I have, they're already in it, and I'm offering them speed that they couldn't get on their own or elsewhere. That is when you have this beautiful combination. Now, the third one stacks as well. What's the third one? Can you see that? Focused attention. Focused attention. Okay, what do I mean by that? So you found the thing, you found the thing you're going to sell because you found the type of person where their need is. And it's an urgent need. Then you've met their urgency. Now, this other piece, if you can incorporate this or other piece, man, I tell you what, it really elevates what you do, which is you have my focused time and energy. So, what I mean by that, let's say person needs somebody to do their lawn, person walks by, says, "I'll do it. It's $40 for me to do it in 20 minutes. It usually takes an hour, but I'll do it in 20 minutes for you." Great. So that if you did that alone, you'd be fine. But if you want to elevate it, you say, "I'll do it. It's $40 for 20 minutes, or for $1,000, I will do the lawn. I will go into your house, clean your whole house. I'll set up for you. I'll stay here during your event and I'll serve food and drinks and make sure everybody can find their way in. I'll take their coats. You see what I'm saying? I am yours for the day. You have my focused attention for the day or for this time period. That's when things get elevated because it's not like, "Oh, you're going to do lawn and then you're going to leave. And that's fine in most circumstances. It's fine. I'll pay you 40. You did what I needed in that moment. But when things go from let me get a few of these quick hits to actually let me have one customer that pays my rent, that's when things get really, 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 really elevated. That's when you talk about lifetime value in a day. You know, LTV, they talk about LTV. You might see that someplace. Lifetime value. That's usually over a year or more, contrary to the phrase, what it actually says. Think about that in a day, because you may never see these people again. Now, hopefully you will, and that's another conversation for another day. That's retention. But what I'm talking about is you need rent, you have skills, you have talent. I know you do. The best thing to do is not to panic. Don't panic right now, because if you panic, you won't be thinking clearly. You'll be very desperate. Don't get desperate. I say be hungry, not thirsty. So don't be desperate. Be passionate, be focused, and go through and think through. Write those things down and say, okay, there's something in there. Because I know there's going to be somebody, or more than somebody, that sees this video right now, wherever you are, whatever day it is. And you're going to say, ooh, that just unlocked something for me. Say the word unlock in the comments if this unlocked something for you. This is what I do all the time. I practice what I preach. I do this all the time. And I think about, okay, where can I meet people right now where they are? Like this video is a good example. You're in pain. I named the video this. I gave the thumbnail that I gave because you're in pain. I had the YouTube algorithm find you. And I'm finding you in momentum. And I'm giving you a solution right here, right now. I'm also giving you a time, constraining the time, right? So that you do not have to wait months to figure this out or next month to figure it out. You can figure it out today if you watch this video once or twice, right? And then I'm giving you my focused attention. Now, this isn't exactly the same, but it's a good example, good visualization. I'm giving you my focused attention because I want you to have that certainty. I want you to have what we talked about at first. So imagine this was an offer. And I said, oh, okay, so now you just click below and you can get on a call with me and we'll figure out what's up. I could do that. I mean, I don't know. Look in the description or the pinned comment and see if I even have that. I probably won't, but let's see, right? But the point of it is, this is what happens every single day. I'm like, where can I find people where they need me? They're already in motion. I don't want to be in the business of having to convince somebody that they need something, because that is too wide of an ocean. You don't want to be in the business of having to convince people that they need it. You want to find people where they are pain aware. They already know they need what they need. So this is really cool because it unlocks a lot of things. Now, what I would do, because this is what I do with other people's videos. If I were you, if this is stirring something in you, don't do this on your own. Head into ChatGPT and tell it, say, Arlan said that I should have these 3 things, da 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 da. What can I start thinking through? And you probably will find something. You'll figure something out today. Make sure it aligns with what you want to do. Don't just take ChatGPT's word for it. Make sure it aligns. Push back a little bit if you need to. And remember, you're going to be okay. Because you got yourself out of that last thing. Remember? You got yourself out of that. You're going to be okay. You're going to make it. And I'm here. So I will see you inside of your first 5K. That's my membership that is now free. Thousands and thousands of people have joined in the past 2 weeks, and I want you to be one of them. You can look in the description for that link, and that'll give you a lot of relief too. That'll give you a lot of guidance, a lot of relief, a lot of breathing room. But for now, let me know if this video has helped you today. I'll see you soon.